Hi guys. So in this video, we're going to see how we can install Llama.cpp on our Windows system. So as you can see here, that I'm using Hugging Face. Sorry, I'm using GitHub here. I'll be cloning this from GitHub over here. I'll use this particular URL here and use it in my Visual Studios. I'm Be aware I'm using Visual Studios, not Visual Studios Code over here. For this, we need Visual Studio for this project. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll take that URL and clone the repository. Um, while this is running in the background, let me just give you a quick um prerequisites of what all things that we'll require here. So before installing Llama.cpp, what we'll do is we'll check in our Visual Studios that it has to be Visual Studios 2022 or greater than that. Because the versions before that does not support this. Second, we'll need to install few libraries and repositories like libraries and dependencies like CMake. We'll also need C++ web developer. We'll also need I think that's all we need, right? Yeah, we need CMake and C++ web developer. That's all. I'll include all the documentation in the description below, so you can refer that as well. But make sure you have that. All right. So here, my project has been cloned. So now what will I do is I'll open up a new terminal. All right. So we have our llama.cpp project cloned at our end. Um, so now what we're going to do is we're going to build uh, the project on our end, and then we'll have to create a release file as well. So let's start with that. So to build, we'll use CMake to build. So what we'll do is we'll write CMake build flag, ask it to build the project. Um, let's just try it this way. I guess it will throw us an error. Actually, it will throw us a lot of errors. So we'll just try to see if it does. If it does not, that's okay. But if it does, we'll have to add an additional flag over here. Okay, so yeah, it has started throwing us errors because this file was skipped, this was skipped, this is failed, this is not found, not found, skip. Okay, we interpret it here. Okay, so what we have to do here is that we have to add this flag over here. The llama is equals to off. If you let this thing run for a while, it might give you this in the end. You can copy and paste it over there, or you can just type it like this. And I think this time it should build it correctly. It's not working this time as well. So let it run and let's see what error it gives us. Oh, sorry, my bad. So the flag I used was incorrect. It is llama underscore curl. Uh, the llama underscore curl. Yeah. So now it should work well. Yeah, fantastic. So now it has worked and it has installed it. All right. So now what we have to do is we have to create a release file. Now, why do we want a release file? Let's just see if we already have it or not. We would have a release file, but it wouldn't be built. So let's just see. So cd build, we didn't build. Now Yeah, so that is why we'll have to first create it and then check if we have for it or not. So again, the command for that is cmake and hyphen build, and the build command. Then I want to config my release folder here. So config okay. Yeah. This time it might again throw some errors at us, but we can safely ignore them because um, it is installing all the ones that can be possible on my laptop. Likewise, it will do it for yours. So you can safely ignore it in this case. But if it's still processed, I'll paste a GitHub repository here, which has the solution to almost all the warnings and errors that it throws. You can check that out and debug it for yourself. If it doesn't mind, we'll also go through it together. But if it doesn't, I'll just put it down in the description below. Right. So my release file is also built in the project. Now let's just see if we can find it over here. here. Let me see what all things are inside. All right, so yeah, we have uh, llama server.exe. We should also have llama CLI. Yeah, llama CLI.exe. This is the one I will use in this video to just invoke the chat interface in this PowerShell. But it has almost all the different types of models here. So that should be good. Now what we'll do is we'll also check if we have the models folder. So yeah, so we do have the models folder. Why do we need this is because we are going to download the model weights over here. Like I said in the beginning of the video, uh, we are going to use the models from here. We are going to use this particular model, Llama 3.21 billion extract, uh, because it is a light weight model in terms of open source models. Uh, you can check this over here. Um, all right, so to build this, so to download this, what we'll do is we'll go back to Visual Studios. We will go to models because you have to install it in models, and then what we'll do is I will give you all the commands to install it directly from Hugging Face. But if you have an account over here and when you're looking at it the first time, it will give you the exact codes as well that will help you download it on your laptop. But regardless, I also have those codes, so I'll share that with you.